Hey, what's going on everybody? Tom here, the Iron Beast. Welcome back to another video. Today we're getting into Manifest Season 4, Episode 2, All Call. So that last episode was awesome. Cliffhanger at the end there, revealing to us, of course, that Angelina and Eden are well and alive and literally a few blocks away. So I'm not sure what's going on with that lady that's helping them out. That's a bit dodge. She seemed to genuinely care for Ben and his loss and everything, but then she's turned around and she's harboring them secretly, obviously. So be keen to see what's happening about that. What else happened? Cal got his callings back. Everyone else is pretty much their normal, awesome self. Sanvi's off on her own sort of mission as usual. She's very independent and confident in what she's doing. I'd love to see her have maybe a love interest. I know that originally she had a crush on Ben. Having said that, we are all focused on the death date. So with that being said, guys, let's get in, see what this episode has in store for us. Okay, is this a flashback to Grace's funeral, or is this Eden's funeral because of the case being closed? Eden's. It looks like Eden's. Okay. I do feel sorry for Ben. He's got a bit of a whiny character, but I do feel sorry for him. It's too much to lose. And this guy, I mean, he was just a kid when he decided to give Eden the background information about the key, which is a spare key in this day and age. It perplexes me. Why would you do it? Might as well just leave your front door open and hope no bad guys walk in. He's only still a kid.
You think this is about Henry Kim?
I mean, I hope not. No one's supposed to know he's alive, let alone in the city.
If you skip a registry summons, you'll be eating tomorrow's breakfast behind bars.
Look, we're here for you if you need us. We love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, they were awesome. They're a really cool family coming together.
It's Sanvi.
Can I come in?
Be my guest.
Guess what was on the black box recording? Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. During the part where turbulence hits, you can hear Captain Daly crying for help. Just like
Gupta heard at Eureka 2 years ago.
How is that possible?
Ben knew Daly better than anyone. He might remember something.
He's gotten worse.
Ben, hi. It's really good to see you. Not only do we have in our possession the black box, I heard Captain Daly crying for help.
You have the black box for me, too?
I do. This is important. Give it a listen.
Eden's important.
Of course, but the black box came to us because of a calling. Who knows what that's going to answer for us?
Exactly.
I don't follow callings anymore. Callings took everything from me.
I'm sorry it bothered you.
I love you.
Man, this girl is dodgy as.
There you go. Now the Batman won't recognize us.
Is she doing that in the library? Library bathroom?
In the past week, have you engaged in any illegal activities?
No, I haven't.
We have some questions we need to ask.
Oh, it's her partner. Ex-partner.
A passenger who entered the country illegally is wanted for extradition for a number of crimes in Singapore and China.
Were you at the port of New York yesterday morning?
No.
Yes, she was.
Because someone who matches your height and hair color was seen at the port yesterday. What were you up to yesterday morning? That was the morning that the death certificate for my niece was dropped off. I actually spent the morning comforting a widowed, devastated father. What did you guys do?
Wonder if she's still on Michaela's
Well, I
side.
would love to assist you further, but I actually don't have any information. Get back to me.
Ah, she is still on her side. That's cool.
You know where to find us.
That's cool. Because she witnessed firsthand a whole lot of things happening, so she's pretty much like Jared, knows it's all real. Very cool.
We've been looking for the plane for 2 years, and now a piece of it's found its way to us.
You got a calling?
I don't know why I'm... You've done everything you possibly could.
I could go on Aaron Glover's show.
With the podcast guy? Wait, why would you do that?
Remind the world that Eden's missing.
Hey, I was telling Henry I'm securing a safe house for him.
In the Hamptons.
Yeah. It's extraordinary what you've done, escaping, finding your way here.
When I was young, I was struck by lightning. This girl has a dragon.
Yeah.
That this dragon lives inside me, making me strong and capable. But I would channel my inner dragon until I could lower my heartbeat enough to feel vibrations from the box.
What do you mean vibrations?
Wow.
That is when it happened. I began to hear an ocean of voices buried beneath the hum. I'll show you. Can you play? There, the humming. Listen.
Do you need me to pick anything up from the reception?
I don't think you should come to the reception.
Wow.
It's not okay that you're in my life anymore.
He's moved on from it all. So she's the only one with problems.
My gambled and I lost.
He's a good dude though. He's prepared to let it all go, even though it's tough on him. He's a good guy. Alright, so she's got the issue really, and Jared's all sorted.
Are you seriously
He's moved
taking
on.
bugs right now? You really think I'd do that to you?
You have to pick this park, huh?
I don't need to remind you how risky it is for a badge to be seen with a passenger these days.
It's about me at the docks.
Sort of. China knows Henry's on U.S. soil. NYPD is tasked with bringing him in. There's a team standing by. Either they're tracking his phone or watch. Mick, if you're stashing this guy somewhere, you need to get him out. Fast.
He risks a lot to help them out.
You know, your M's held up better than my J.
Well, you have terrible handwriting, so...
Remember how I used to have to read you the cards I sent you out loud?
They still have chemistry. Except he's moved on.
Are you running out of time? Go.
I still don't hear anything. No voices, not even a hum.
I still don't hear it.
No, I saw something over there.
It's tracking seismic activity. We have to stop the recording. We might be causing real-world damage again with...
I think the NYPD might be tracking Henry. Is there any chance they've implanted a microchip under your skin? Is that possible?
There were so many tests, it is possible.
Okay, we gotta get him out of here now.
Wicked. I love that they're just working so hard to protect him.
I'll say the same thing I say every time. There is an explanation for all this. You just don't accept my explanation. Also mark down that I refuse to be an agent of anything except helping my fellow man.
Oh.
Did you just have a vision?
I was holding in a sneeze. I'm fighting off a cold.
I can feel your anger toward Cal.
Ah, there we go.
I'm not angry at Cal.
Well, he certainly doesn't know that.
How about you stick around today and use that empath thing of yours to help find my daughter?
Okay, that's a nicer way to say stuff.
What's going on?
Yeah, there was a time where you actually felt sorry for this girl where she was just trying to be part of the family, and then she kept getting pushed away by the daughter.
Excuse me.
But now she's just psycho.
Thank you. I should probably get her down for a nap.
The building I'm leading you to stores magnets so strong your credit card just stopped working right there in the parking lot. Pick up speed. Wheels on the ground are closing in.
Henry, come on, get back in the car, please.
I've done what I needed to do. I gave Cal the black box. No. So go.
No, Henry!
Wonder if he got powers? Oh. It's a calling. Attached to Cal. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's the dragon. Dragon scar. Dang. Why is Cal afraid of him? He already knows who Henry is and what he's doing.
What about you, Vance? Is there anything that you can do?
I wish there was. No government involvement, and we should keep it that way so we don't risk exposing all this.
Ben's going live with Aaron Glover.
Is that a joke?
What aren't you telling me?
It was Jared that tipped me off.
Yeah, here we go.
Sweet. You okay with that, with him?
I don't know, are you? I still have feelings for Jared.
Maybe you and Jared were supposed to be together.
No. I will continue to choose you every single day, no matter.
It'll be a tough decision to make.
Well, I need to see him.
You can't. He's in custody.
What? No, I just had another calling. They're actually back, and Henry was there too. He was trying to give me something, but...
I'm gonna go get Vance, see if he's tracked him down. Just stay put.
Showed up at home.
Angelina Meyer is not only a murderer and a kidnapper, but a continued threat.
She's a psycho.
She is alive.
It's really nice of you to let us stay.
We are honored to house an 828er in a time of need.
All right, no matter what you think of 828 or of me, a little girl's life is at stake.
My own dad won't even look me in the eye. Because everybody else knew Angelina was dangerous.
Give it time.
I got a 20 on where they got Henry locked up. Breaking him out's gonna be impossible.
What if we break Cal in?
Oh yeah, smart move.
Would it be okay if we just kept it between us that I'm here? A lot of people hate us passengers. They don't think we're human.
Between us, it might be good to find out. You two stay right here.
Oh, here we go. He's not friendly to the 828ers.
The black box recording changed. That's not possible. Fascinating.
This guy's cool.
2 seconds. I'm triggering a 6.2 second tiny earthquake.
No, that's because this machine doesn't detect actual tremors, but emissions called ultra-low frequency.
Sounds sound waves?
Sort of. The ULF is emitted by earthquakes.
But earthquakes aren't causing the frequency spikes, so...
We'll come back.
No, I can't let this leak get cold. If Angelina and Eden pass... I was just here. It's Anna's house. Someone at the laundromat down the block thought they saw Angelina.
Oh my God. Wow.
And I remembered your security cameras. Can we take a look? They might have walked by.
I just put it up to stop the vandalism. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
I could help.
You're lying.
Anna, what's going on?
You're covering, but inside, you're afraid you're gonna get caught.
No.
She feels regret.
I'm sorry.
Wicked.
What did you do?
I'm so sorry. Last night I was tossing and turning. I was wondering whether I should call you. I was manipulated by her. I swear it. Angelina told me that she saved Eden from you.
What?
She told me I was thinking about my own nephews and what I would do to protect them. Yesterday that I realized...
Eden's alive. Where is she?
Ben! Ben!
Calm down, dude. Things always blow up in his face because he just can't keep a cool head. I get it, but still. Oh no, this guy. It's just we're watching and he's hiding.
Might be nothing, but it's about an 828er, so you never know.
Adrian?
You.
Help me.
Oh my god. Worst team up ever. Those two together is just the worst team up ever. He's awesome, man.
Hey, I'll keep an eye.
Yeah, she's cool as. Love it.
2 minutes.
Henry, thank God.
I hoped I'd get to say goodbye to you.
Vance is in touch with his contact at the UN Human Rights Watch. They'll make sure you're okay.
My journey is complete.
You had your hand out like you were trying to...
For 2 years, I've had callings to find you, to give you what you need. You're strong, capable of anything. You just need to believe it.
Cool.
I wear my scar on the outside. You're a dragon, Cal. Just like me.
Wicked.
Bolt. Now.
I still don't understand.
After I saw what kind of person you really are, I told her I couldn't do this anymore. She took what she could and left.
I'm not sure that's how it went down. It's more like that Angelina knew that she was at risk of being caught, so she shot off. 2 years. Must be a relief though to know he was right. Okay, you definitely feel a bit sorry for him. Poor dude. It's gotta give you some peace of mind though, at least knowing that you were right.
How could you do what you did?
You told me.
I didn't tell you to kidnap a child. I didn't tell you to kill someone.
Grace wouldn't let her go.
Because it's her own daughter?
I needed Eden. She called you to save us.
What am I supposed to do with you? I have a new life.
Please, Adrian.
Don't help her, she's psycho as.
Mommy, my tummy, I'm hungry.
Little kid's so cute.
Just for tonight.
I wouldn't trust her. You wouldn't want to be in a car with someone that, you know, stabbed someone else in cold blood. She could turn around and do it to you when you're not looking.
Hey, well, I owe you. I did. Just want to say thanks. You never have.
She's a legend. Ah, no wonder Jared's happy.
No strings, remember?
No strings.
0.
Alright, that's why he's moved on and happy. Awesome.
I know we're not exactly living the dream with the picket fence and the 2 kids in the minivan, but I just...
Minivan. Woo. The minivan is not my dream scenario.
I don't want to change anything. With Jared, there's room enough in there for everyone who's lucky enough to be loved by you.
Awesome.
I choose you, Michaela.
Yeah, that's cool. Because she can't really be pushing Jared away because I've got such a strong connection as friends and whatever. He's so happy. That's actually cool that he's just taking time to rejoice about it. Come on. Give the kid a break. Now actually be a dad to your kids that are right there. Here we go. Wicked. Wicked.
Last chance.
On my truth.
Last chance.
That was on the bus when Michaela got her first call in slower. Wicked. Oh man. Alright, well that was a really cool episode. I'm loving the way that everything's unfolding and connecting together, but that little bit at the end where Sanvi was listening to the sounds and could finally start to hear the voices, and I'm pretty sure one of those voices was of Michaela when she had her very first calling in the bus and she was saying slower to the bus driver. And then of course there were some other voices and bits and pieces going on, obviously, that are clips from the past as well. But that's so cool to see it all come together, and I'd love to know a bit more about Henry, and hopefully we see some more backstory about why he's got a little more ability to physically do things, these kind of powers or whatever it is. Henry sort of somehow knew what he was doing without knowing what he was doing, held his hand out, is obviously in some way or another knew that he was giving the scar to, or whatever that sign is, that power to actually Cal. So that was pretty awesome. I love the way that Zeke came to grips with everything with Michaela and Jared and their friendship. And it was quite cool at the end there to see that Jared, he's happy and moved on because he's having some fun time with the partner. So that's really cool as well. So absolutely loved it. Loved the episode. Love where it's going. I don't know about the team up with Adrian and flipping Angelina. Angelina is dodgy as. And you can definitely tell that although Adrian has got his own thoughts about everything, that he's not trying to be pure evil. Like, what gets me is that she is just so deluded that she could actually take a metaphor and turn it into a series of actions and say, well, okay, I need to get the baby at all costs. Oh, the mum of the baby won't let baby go, so I'll just stab her up and take the baby. It's like, oh my God, she's crazy as fuck. And you know, in the previous seasons, there was a point where you felt sorry for her there, where she was just trying to fit into the family, had been accepted, was doing the best she could, but then there were those little signs of psychoness going on as well, where she was starting to emulate completely, have the same haircut as the daughter and all that kind of stuff. But actually, no, she's psycho as. And I'm pretty sure that we're not going to see that change. But definitely looking forward to the next episode, guys. Loving it so far, loving where that season's taking us. That's going to be it for me on this video, so thanks for watching along. Please support my channel, I appreciate it. I'll be back with episode 3 really soon, but until then, guys, take it easy.